What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for
The lyrics for that song are pretty poignant. I don't trust anyone.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Us. Very sus. I wonder what alternate reality the comments are like. My son thinks he's responsible for my divorce. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's someone else that has the same abilities that Max currently has. Like, maybe this Max actually isn't the original Max who got this ability. Maybe she's just a copy of another Max who was from another timeline, but she thinks she's the original. I don't know. What if? Well, we're in Dead World, so the easiest way to get around would just be to jump to Light World and Living World and go there. Excuse me, good man.
There must be a way around this guy.
Well, gee, I wonder what it could be.
Hey, I think I left some equipment on the overlook. Can I?
Sorry, miss. This area is secured. Active crime scene.
You're not a real cop, you're a security guard. You're like Paul Blart, right? Get the fuck out of here.
Better start heading up to the overlook.
Like,
Hope there's a place to cross
look
back over on the way.
Look how much shiny or like sunnier it is in Living World where Safi is dead. Oh, gee, yeah, this would be good. That's crown ain't worth much if the motherfucker wearing it keeps getting his shit took in. Bug like someone who clearly has no intention of being the head of the bricks anytime soon. Oh no, what will I do if I have to fight my own battles? Oh damn, trouble in a practice. So yeah, none of these people are affected by what's happening here. Actually, no, I've read this already, haven't I? What a shock, no security guard. Just on the off chance there's a photo there. I know what this is.
This looks a lot like Safi's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Funny that living world is just so much happier.
Be right back. Oh, I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right
All
now?
right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
The vibes here are way off. I should look into why. The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Lol. Max just does not give a fuck about protocol.
I've left my phone in some bizarre places, but never this bizarre.
Hello, this is a dog.
Hello?
Hello? Is this Sophie? Yes, this is Sophie. Oh my god.
Speaking.
Shit!
The owl. He's wearing a pin with an owl in it. The owl. It's all about the owl. The owl shot Sophie. Hedwig shot Sophie.
No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today?
I mean, Mr. Owl?
See something, say something, right? I swear, if these owls could talk.
If owls could talk.
If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way.
Gee, what could it be? Damn, Clay looked different in the sequel. Well, to be fair, like, a lot of people were bitching about that in the trailer caster, but this is meant to be adult, not Chloe, this is adult Max. Chloe is still alive, because I chose the ending where Chloe lived and everyone in Arcadia Bay died. But, like, people were bitching that this doesn't look like Max, but I'm like, this is meant to be adult Max. Like, I mean, people look different when they, like, age, like, 10 years. Yeah, this is Max. Can you tell she has that? She still has the raspy voice. Wait,
I
what?
hope he doesn't think we're BFFs now.
This is when she's meant to be like a teacher, or no, she's like, she has like a placement at a university for her photography, like she's pseudo famous. I don't know if she looks like Chloe. Like, wait, where my You think so? Where's the one where Chloe left? But yeah, this universe, I like the fact that you can choose the actual ending, what you chose in the first game. I killed everyone in Arcadia Bay. I did not give a fuck. Well, to be fair, like, whenever you're outside, she's always wearing a beanie, and her inside clothes change. Like, at the beginning of every chapter, you get to choose what she wears, and I always went for, like, sort of goth punk chick look. So that's maybe why she looks a bit more like Chloe. Look, as I said in the first game, when it gives you the choice, so either let everyone in Arcadia Bay die or let Chloe die. The game didn't really spend a whole lot of time making me think the people of Arcadia Bay were worth saving, like they were dickheads, drug dealers, assholes, rapists, murderers, and Chloe's mom. That's it.
Better look around to see.
Uh-oh. So if you weren't aware, at the beginning of this game, the big drama is this chick that Max is friends with named Safi got shot. And instead of having time travel abilities now she can slip between different timelines. They're very aptly named Dead World, Living World. Dead World is where Safi is dead, Living World is where Safi is alive. And it's funny because in Living World, the sun is so much brighter and everything looks happier. I don't know how someone getting shot makes the weather different, but sure. And look at this. Bright and sunny. Look at it, it's so nice here. Where's the door? And Dead World. My life is a black abyss. Like, look, it's immediately, like, darker. Like, I don't know how one person dying affects the weather this drastically, but sure.
Better look around to see what other freaky shit.
That's the one. That's Safi, by the way. Oh yeah, Gwen is the transgender person. Well, I think she is.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Sorry, I've been jokingly calling her Glenn.
Was a student who didn't like their final grade?
To be fair though, she's kind of a bitch, so she's
Usually
losing.
those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Jesus.
She's meant to
Why does
be
it
a
feel
young
like Gwen's
adult.
always got something wild going on, no matter what timeline I'm in.
Hey. Oh wait, no, this is
Last
Gwen.
time I
Okay.
saw this Gwen, she was being escorted out of the building. I should ask her about Sophie's book deal.
So yeah, in Living World, for some reason Gwen got fired from her because Gwen was a teacher. Gwen got fired from her job. We don't know why. In Dead World, she's fine. And so I'm trying to connect the dots of why these things impacted other things.
Hey, Gwen.
Well. Hey man,
Thanks.
you like to get high? Come on,
Careful
Max.
there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Oh, at least this with PCP. Angel dust, bitch.
Before I came out, I had this boss. Free.
Well, one other pause here. What I love about this is brightness warning, blood warning, violence warning, suicide warning, abuse warning, drug warning, sex warning, transphobia warning. They've got it all, baby!
thinker who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers
Yikes.
and a raging transphobe to boot.
I called it. I said she was a trans.
They're brainwashing our kids, blah blah blah.
I mean, listen to her voice. It's
Of
like,
course,
as Dad said, her voice is deeper than mine.
I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out.
Dude, like, this game has tried to make every
But-
character I've met a love interest. I'm not even kidding. Women, men, doesn't matter. It's like, it's trying to ship any sort of agenda.
When I was alone, I could conjure the perfect
Listen to her voice.
soliloquy to
My
shut
name is
him up,
Gwen.
make him feel as small as he made me.
That is a deep baritone voice.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
But I'm curious though, is Chloe even going to be in this game, or is that just a sort of? It's just going to be like, you know, messages and social media posts, and that is
Point
it.
is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually.
Actually, wait, one last pause. I said yesterday, is it transphobic if they make the trans person the killer, or is that woke? That's like the Sphinx's riddle, man.
But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself.
I don't know, right?
Trafficking of a controlled substance
That just depends
Hold on.
who's being offended, I
There's
guess.
no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
My theory's starting to be a little more solid. You should fight this.
This is such
Take this
bullshit.
shit right to City Hall.
Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No.
I love the footage. It's just like some dude. It doesn't even look like her. There's like the school is just super transphobic.
They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
But I think is Dead World Gwen doesn't like me.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless.
Oh no, video footage.
Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
I guess I'll stand with Gwen. I gotta have one Gwen that likes me.
So, how does catharsis feel?
Honestly? Terrifying. But also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you hearing me.
Can I romance Gwen? Nah. But if it gives me the
Gwen,
option,
wait.
I will fully romance Gwen. I stand with Gwen.
I need to ask you something. Why did you kill Safi's book deal?
Do you have to know everything, Max?
She's my friend.
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Look, man, I let you burn the drive. I didn't get any answers here, man.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
I got no answers here just because I was trying to be a nice person. Been there. That's gonna be my default response to everything. Been there. Okay. Oh, right, door. I still think it might be the mum. I don't know why, but... yeah.
What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
Yes.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Wait. No way they just left the body here. It's been like 3 days. For death.
What the fuck? Oh!
I still like my idea that
Oh,
Max...
Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Oh god, not this fucking lady.
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart.
Or Reggie, but I mean, that's so lazy.
Holy shit, what are those?
Flowers.
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what
Well,
Reggie
actually,
saw?
Loretta was one of my first suspects, and the mom. Loretta and mom.
No. He said he saw himself. Another Reggie.
God. That would have messed me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the B cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back.
Yeah, I read a haiku of hers in the library, I think.
Suicide. Apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
Safi's bullet
But
wound was
Safi didn't
here.
kill herself.
Who kills himself
Like
by
I
going...
said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
The thing is, you don't know shit about Safi either. Like, she's sleeping with Vin and all this other shit you're finding out about her. Like, that's another one of my theories, that Safi might not be as innocent as we think. She may actually be the villain of the game. Moses. I'll be shocked if
I have to
Moses
go.
is the villain, because he seems like a bitch, but... or maybe that's why he killed her. Maybe he was so madly in love with her he couldn't stand being rejected. I don't know. lazy motive, but there we go. See, the hair's purple now instead of brown, because that's my inside clothes for this set of clothes.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
Yeah, your best friend's dead. It's probably not cool, man.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life?
I don't, unless he has teleportation
Well,
abilities, I doubt it.
I did do something. I took Sophie's camera.
And?
I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses.
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with the Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay.
Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently, gets his key card quite often.
I mean, it's better kid, right?
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
Now I don't know if I want to help, you know,
Okay. Now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case? Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them. Khaled on campus in winter. I used to think this was beautiful. Now it just makes me think of Safi.
Sophie.
These open into Moses' office, I think. They're locked. An alderman would hear them opening. I need another way.
Yeah, I know. What's wrong with it?
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Everything is brighter and just looks happier on this side. God, what now? Scientific fat, little sister of the best. Blast off. Yeah, I know I've read something from her. I do enjoy that there's no sort of time limit, so I can just look around at my own leisure.
I wonder if it'll feel disrespectful to Safi if I go to this tomorrow. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
I'm curious about the fact people keep seeing other versions of themselves who aren't me and don't have abilities, unless there's another person who also has abilities. A 3D printer? Nice.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
You're gonna need to remember that from
Actually,
the other
I
world.
need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Would a camera
Oh.
fit in that?
That's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited.
I mean, wouldn't alternate timeline dude have one?
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like? Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
I don't think you do understand Schrodinger's theory.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
Where do you keep your kettle?
Hang on, Max. I gotta adjust my grip.
The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it. Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore. There's no way Yasmin would be okay with how Alderman is treating him. Moses is her prodigy. Knowing at least one Moses
That's
still annoying. Can't tell if that makes me feel better. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Merry Christmas. Let's close it. The Murphys.
Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist. Oh my god, stop!
I wonder what Moses sees when that happens, just her vanish.
No one's been here for days. That's new.
Also, the Christmas tree thing's not come into play.
Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really. It hurts to look at this.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today's not a good day.
Actually, you can go upstairs. Hey, buddy, I need to take this. Max has no respect for fucking alternate reality shit.
Better give this wrench to Moses. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I give him the wrench now, will...
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as
See,
a kid.
I'm thinking it's probably in the glowing star drawer, or maybe up there, but that seems kind of counterproductive.
This must be for working on the mural.
Face. Did go upstairs. Let's have a look.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Yeah.
I remember her wearing this earlier that night. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light. Oh, Moses. What a horrible reminder. if the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Okay.
Love this cozy little donut corner. Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate movies. I can see why this character is Moses' favorite. So this is how you set up the infamous depressed Jess. God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle.
Turn the page? No?
I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Sophie's alive here.
Hey, buddy. I found your wrench from another... Did I read this already?
All of Moses's friends are nerds, huh?
Yes.
No wonder he gets along with me so well. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Sophie's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Sophie. She has like a million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world.
In
So,
Dead World, it's
did you want some
there.
tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
I'm sure. That corner that has nothing in it. That looks like it has something in it. I'm just gonna steal this key, pop into another reality, I'll BRB.
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
Worst thief ever. Every time she steals something, she's sort of like... That's how you... That's going to come into play.
Oh, why is it so happy?
That is going to come into play later. Mark my words. Although then... That does come into play. I guess that might make Moses a potential suspect.
Damn.
Is it in the kettle? Under safe.
This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera?
Under
Okay,
safe.
the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? Would Moses really hide the camera in here?
Under safe.
I don't remember ever seeing an actual safe in this office. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. This must be for working on the mural. Moses must have finished this the night Sophie died. This is beautiful. It'd be better from another angle.
Face would be better from another angle. Under safe, but safe with in quotation marks, so not a real safe, just something that is considered safe.
Maybe the safe is hidden somewhere. Moses and Safi. So different, and yet so well suited.
That's fine as is. Interacted with everyone's project.
For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Hey. I feel like this might be wasting time.
Nope. No camera in here.
Enter safe. What do you mean, my boy?
I don't know of any other safes in Moses' office. Think I might need his help again.
Oh god, we're going back. Okay. Again, what does this look like to Moses? Hey, you disappeared. You disappeared. Appeared. Disappeared. 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 Hey, buddy.
Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation.
Clever. The stars will point to it under safe. Shit, then we have to learn what the star constellation.
What the?
Why is there popcorn in your kettle?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
What's the prank? Free popcorn, man.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Oh my god, stop!
Yeah. Okay, where... How do I get a safe?
And there's Safe on the lower left.
So under safe, I am... looking for a weird... That's the thing from the Conor McGregor thing. So... I have to go to the other reality though, don't I? Under safe. Yo, where are your stars at? Yeah,
And there's Safe on the lower left.
yeah, I know, but like... What do you... I was expecting to see like those glowing stars around here.
There's Safe! Please let this mean I'm one step closer to the camera.
Is this safe? Okay.
Right, because that would have been too easy.
Right.
Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it?
I don't know if or not. I am sensitive.
No camera. Must not be the right safe. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out. Maybe Moses was thinking of safe when he drew this? Please have the camera. At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Was that you?
Uh-oh.
Thought I heard something.
I'm just safe. Wait, can I turn this constellation thing on?
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
I don't know. It kind of looks like lots of... Wait, we're looking for that weird...
Shoot! It won't go down any farther.
Wait, is it this? Because the Pisces.
Just need to get this lined up with the mural.
Isn't this lined up with the mural? Isn't that them? What?
I think I got it.
Is it the fucking Pisces bullshit?
Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall. So if this is Orion, then
Down.
safe is...
Keep going down.
Boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no!
Avoid detection? Shit.
Shit, I can't let him see me in here.
Easy fix. Although now I do.
I'm so close to getting Safi's camera.
Can I...
If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Mark my words.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Where do you want me to put this? Oh wait, no, upstairs. Right. Go to the door upstairs, which means it wants me to do that.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
I'm so smart. Not really, but you know. And helping my friend hide evidence.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What are you doing? What?
What? The actual
fuck?
What?
That's new.
That is new. You can teleport things. So wait, can she do that to that as well?
Yes!
I go now. So wait, doesn't that mean his telescope is now gone in this reality? Doesn't that cause problems? That his telescope is just up and vanished?
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Is he gonna think this is the pranks? Like they pranked him by taking his telescope apart super fast and quietly and putting it all back in the packaging? Well, hang on.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
I want to see his reaction to his telescope being fucking.
Yo. What?
Yeah, right? And Max Scorfield has not learned shit since the first game. She wiped out an entire small town.
Moses.
And she's just doing the same pattern, doing the same behavior again, just... Damn the consequences.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
I need my lawyer. You know what I'm...
You should go.
No, all the characters in this game look like they were animated in Disney Dreamlight. Like they have that Disney Dreamlight facial quality.
Please, have a seat.
At least Moses does, and some other characters, like Amanda.
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know?
That's weird. I picked up a suicide like hotline card, and I'm still not really sure what I'm going to do with that. Oh, shit.
No.
I didn't mean to click that.
Okay, Miss Caulfield.
I meant to click
I hope you
accept,
don't
just
actually
as
have
a misdirection. I was going, yeah, I'll help you.
Because,
Wink.
you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are.
Oh, those damn aldermans. They're coming for you. There needs to be a character named Dutch now in the game.
Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Also, I have to look up something really quickly. That guy's voice sounds like Littlefinger, but I don't think it is, but I'm kind of curious. Alderman, Vince Alderman. Oh, no, it's not. Wow, no, that is not Littlefinger at all. Never mind. That's some guy, some white, blonde guy with a square face.
Oh shit.
Moses, wait.
How?
Are you gonna be my confidant in this game who believes me about my powers like Chloe was in the first game? My guy in the chair. Look, hair's back to normal again, not purple.
Okay. Let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead.
Now it's purple.
I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that
Lucas's
Wilder
book, yes.
Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero? Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues.
It looks pretty weathered as well, like someone's, you know, read it a bit.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and...
Already cut you off there, Max, but... I'm gonna grab Gwen's flash drive from the plans, but who made her deny her catharsis? Even if it won't last forever, it's the principle of the thing, you know? Can you imagine the old Max? You knew saying that? I mean, the new Max is still making heaps of mistakes. Only clean his band. Okay, sure, yeah, you, yum, yum, yum. Okay, cool. I loved, like, I crossed her. Like, I'll get you trying to embarrass me in front of Mr. Hunter. Or Dr. Hunter anytime soon, Miss Caulfield. Hey, Max, you just out of hurry, but it's okay. PG. You sure, you know?
Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
Man, you are just the worst. Is this Victoria? Is that the character from the first game? I'm pretty sure Victoria was that kind of bitchy person from the first game. Yeah, yeah, she is, huh? Wow, okay. Kinda funny. There is anything unusual at the crime scene. They're talking. Woman, I STG if you're not careful. I... What's SDG stand for? I didn't go in there, so I'm down the spot. There's your answer. Like, I don't think it's Moses, but like, it could be like, you know, the scorned lover, maybe? Like, motive?
See if it gets me anywhere. I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend?
Did that just update?
Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good?
Oh yeah,
Shit,
wasn't there a Magic 8 Ball in the
told you
first
that.
game as well? Forgetting anything?
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
Also, is it Minor Magic that made-up game they came up with for the third Life is Strange? I think, maybe?
This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean?
Also, the name is still on the horn, so why rip off the part of the horn that doesn't?
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Sophie. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield. But there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Sophie's camera hooked up yet.
And all photos in chapter 2, baby! I must have missed one in chapter 1, which sucks, I guess.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Sophie. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The
Brain
real
bucket.
horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or...
Before she died, Moses was more Sophie's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world.
See, I'm thinking that maybe there's something we don't know about Moses and Sapphi's relationship. Oh, mysterious cat. I paid for this. This is my special edition content.
Hello? This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? What the hell? There's a cat at my door. My other door.
I'm coming, cat.
I hope the cat's okay. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Sophie died.
What isn't this living
Weird.
world? Oh yeah, I guess. Oh, okay. Sorry, not social media calls. Live burn tap lambic pen dabba dabba dabba. Beer sucks. Beer or not true beer? My name is for the other Happy sister appreciation. Is that everything? Kitty.
Who's out there? Oh, look at you. That's
And I'm wearing the kitty clothes. You know, you can be Siamese.
I should have guessed Siamese. You being so chatty and all.
Would you like to come in, Miss Cat? Mysterious cat that's following me around.
Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? A fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you?
Chloe. Quentin, Daisy, Iris, Miso. I like Iris for the Egyptian
How
angle of
about
it.
Iris? A little bit of elegance. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking?
Cats are assholes.
Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
What do you define as cat quality of life changes?
I should crack those open eventually. Sophie's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought.
Then plants alive. It's interesting that Gwen's plants in her dead world up watered both plants in her dead world office were dead. There was no option to water them, so it's like
Do cats like cushions?
I mean they're like boxes.
There. A bed fit for a king.
Just instantly on the pillar. Sorry, that's so funny.
Hey, Iris. Mind if I get a photo? Can you do a big stretch for me? Worth a try.
Bam. Bam. Yeah, 6 years, look, 0 likes, and we go away, come back, 102 likes. This cat, this the cat street, everyone. How do I sign up? I don't know. Yes, what a sweet creature, I guess.
Poor little guy.
Or is it a girl? We don't know.
We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Sophie's and I loved telling Sophie how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful.
I love that I bailed on Moses in the other timeline to play with this cat. Is this where Max lives? Because, man, like, this has to be like a teacher's, like, sort of lodge. Yeah, it's a school over there, so yeah. This must be what they put her up for her job.
Moses said he was getting set up in the dark room.
And this is, yeah, white to the place. Yeah, Moses will be fine.
It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year.
Yep. Which is doable in this universe. If she's alive.
This should do the trick.
If Max is so butthurt about Sappy dying, why wouldn't she just stay in Living World? She's like, she's always gonna pry. Gotta keep fucking poking the fabric of reality until it breaks.
Chow time.
Also, why do they just have cat food on hand?
See?
We can be friends.
It just goes. Just throws up.
Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry.
Coughs up a fucking hairball. I never did go into that.
No cat can resist fucking up a perfectly good roll of toilet paper. Okay. All cat-proofed.
Is it?
Moses is waiting for me in the other, world.
Yet to go down into
My
it,
dark
though.
room here is empty.
Base is empty.
With Safi alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything.
Unless we can change colors mid. That was when I chose chapter 1. This was chapter 2. Hey, look at how her hair only changes for these two. But yes, we will confirm outfit. Okay. He's gonna appear right in front of Moses. Shazam! Oh, we have more. Thank you for reward my plants. You are welcome. Oh no, the living world Gwen's plants are the ones that died and I watered. Yeah, world. I'm losing track of who's what I did who and what now. Random flatty push poem. Like you said, push. Apparently the male's venomous. Don't I know it? There's a sign up sheet. Male platypuses are venomous? No. Platypi? It's strike out of tree. Is that Sammy's cat meant to be that cat?
If there's a silver lining, it's that I've got another chance to take a proper candid of you.
Aren't you meant to put photos up, or was that only a thing that I... What, is there another thing here? Oh wait. Probably not. No. I was gonna say, does alternate, like, Living Dead World have different clothes?
It's one thing to love horror movies. It's something else entirely to be living through one.
Yeah, but you're the one who has the power, so it's not...
Can I just say, as a Virgo, I do not feel kind, industrious, or perfect these days.
Yeah, so you have body dysmorphia. Did he say he was in the dark room? Also, did I miss anything in Dead World? Oh, hey, puzzle box.
The first puzzle box tested my eye for detail. This one must test another Abraxas value. I too like to strip naked with my friends and dance under the all-seeing eye to demonstrate my commitment to society. Is that a compartment? Does something come out of here? I really want to see what Sophie captured on her camera.
Yeah, and I want to figure out the box. Hello.
Hey, can I move those pegs?
I mean, I will strong arm this bitch. Although, it probably doesn't need to be strong armed.
Moses said he was getting set up in the dark room.
Yeah, Moses can make my ball dagger. I'll be with him in a second. Where did I leave that, up here, isn't it? Oh, gosh. So it's like... Can I help you? Oh, you want the game spoiled for you? They're like... It's hard to rotate this shit.
I really want to see what Sophie captured on her camera.
Question, if I, like, turn that around... Does it always default to that? Like, if I come at it from a different angle, will it always just default to whatever the fuck that is? Yeah, so it always defaults to that, so I'm looking for the one with the, up left sort of polygon angle-ish. Look, Moses. Wait, actually, the symbols probably indicate as well what star sign it would be.
Moses said he was getting...
You like change dials. I don't get that. Nothing happens. Image society.
This side's telling me nothing. That's definitely a compartment. But I can't get it open. Yet.
Sense of justice phase. I don't know what the fuck that means, but... I mean, I could just try and strong on it. But meh. 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 Yeah, I've forgotten how to strong out now. Uh. I know you do that. Okay. Reset. Oh, Oh.
Hey, something just happened. It sounded like a panel, a disc with some symbols. Well, well, well. Max Caulfield, you clever minx. Wait, does the outer dial move now? It does. And so does the inner one.
Alright, so scepter. So scales. 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 Strong arming's a bitch without even like learning what's happening.
This means I'm in, right? I'm official Abraxas material?
Yeah. I'm flaming chicken with snake head. Moses, meanwhile, has died in the basement from, like, starvation. Yes, that's how you strong arm combination locks that don't have, you know, a high enough sort of amount of tumblers. I mean, there was probably, like, a way you actually figure that out using your brain, but that's why they call it the strong arm. Don't have to use your brain.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous?
Don't.
About seeing Safi's, you know...
Don't.
Final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
If there's something I can do, name it. You've been through a lot. We all have.
Thanks, Max. But I feel like you've already done plenty.
What I'm curious about is, can Max take
How
someone
about we see if Safi's
into
selfie
the
skills
other
are
world?
better than mine?
Like, can she,
Somehow
like,
I
hold
doubt
someone's
it.
hand and go, like, take them as well?
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth.
Except you can
What a crew we were.
shift realities and be with her anytime you want.
Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Bum, bum,
Sneaky girl.
Oh my god, it's the killer? Question mark?
What is this?
Is it Safi shooting Safi? No, it's oh! I said this. I said that's something that could happen. It's like other
Max,
maybe I'm not the real Max and the actual real Max.
You killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. Let
I
me
can explain never works.
Or try to.
Well,
this is the end of chapter 2. This feels very. This never works on the first go.
There's another timeline. Where Sophie's alive. I've been there, and I've seen her.
How do you prove that?
Wait! I can prove it to you.
How? Unless going into the other reality. See, I'm thinking whenever she goes into the other reality, the other Max comes through, perhaps. She's crying. She's got a tear going down her face, so she... Really? The majority of people delete the photo? Okay. Penumbra. Yeah, that's an apt word for it. See, I'm thinking that maybe Safi is going to be the villain at the end of it, and other Max shot her for a good reason, perhaps? But I'd early to say. Mother, I'm still a little sus on the mum. End of Loretta. And, of course, alternate tabloid Max, who is not me. See, what I think is going to be, I think that Max is probably the first Max who got the ability, and when she was having those weird sort of headaches at the beginning, that was when that Max was crossing over into her timeline. The minority here. I stand with Gwen. Okay, I'm with the majority here who refused. I was going to agree. Max helped timid guy get the bathroom free. Minority. Max was confident. Diamond didn't take Vin's phone. Max thought Diamond... No. Max took a moment to reflect in the North Quad. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Props to me. Max signed up to get platypus facts. Eh? Missed that one. Max stood by her comments to Lucas. Yeah, stood bad. He was a dick. Not quite the minority. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt angry. Max... Project installation. Max talked to the future and heard from the past. Yeah, the past though was a weird message. It was like, it sounded like Reggie's voice, kind of doing a threat almost to someone. Day drink with Vin. Why would I day drink with that guy? He's kind of a douchebag. Helping breakfast student must help. Max didn't leave the terrace. Where? I wanted to. Max, Vin's passing on Max called in her crack the room. Everyone did that. We're all smart. Max watered Gwen's plants in the majority for that. Everyone took the joint. Max did not reflect the overlook. I mean, I didn't even see it. Max told Loretta. Man, people don't like Loretta. That's kind of the consensus I'm getting here. Okay. Chapter 3, baby! So we've done Tell Your Cat I said pss, pss, pss. Oh, I get it. What? Oh man, she changes drastically. Her hair's like blue. She's going Chloe hair now. I just shouldn't be this like amazed by. Moogle head. Moogle. It's weird that doesn't really. Man, this is just. I mean, these army camera. That's an odd look. Army fatigue, or no, not fatigue. Army, and then hippie clothes. I kind of want to go with the zombie look. What's everyone else look like? The cat. This one looks like Ric Flair, golden era, fucking eyeliner she's got working here. I have to pick this. No. How do I pick? Oh, right click. I gotta go zombie look. I have to. That's so drastically different from what it used to be. All my theories are kind of falling apart though now. Other than the one that I said very early on where I went, it would be funny if like there is another Max and... Because I don't know if you remember in the first game, there were lots of Maxes and alternate sort of like timeline loop fuck-ups. Although that was meant to be sort of a poignant moment, pointing out the fact that she was fucking with time too much. Brains. I hope someone comments on my look.
How is it already morning?
Please someone comment on the fact I look like a zombie. Please.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Well, when the meteors were landing, you kept getting weird head pain spikes.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Sophie chapter.
That's like social media goals. Good old Diamond.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
Max has the gun. Yep.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Sophie.
Brains.
Not on purpose.
My friend died and I'm
That
cosplaying as a
isn't
zombie.
me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Also, to throw this at a windshield to make this kind of hole, like the force you would need to throw that is bonkers.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean?
That could be taken out of context, but...
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Sophie's book deal? Didn't she help? Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sophie. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Yeah.
Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
It's not going to be something as lazy as just evil doppelganger world.
I have to prove that wasn't me. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Like, if Moses thinks you shot Sophie,
Coffee.
wouldn't he be calling the cops right
Coffee
now?
is
Shouldn't the
free.
cops be here at your door right now?
Get coffee now.
Why would you print that out, by the way? Like, that is just irrationally stupid. Brains.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Yeah, no, put that photo away. No, don't be dumb.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Yes, but that kind of backlick makes people generally suspicious when you suddenly flippity-flop.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yeah, shame about what happened
Yes.
there.
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Sophie are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm.
Wonder what he would say if it wasn't wiped out, though.
What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
The latter.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Sophie.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case
Purple,
has
like
been
1 inch
abnormal
towards yourself.
from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Look, he's not wrong.
That's
like,
not true.
the photo is right there. She's had so many opportunities to hide that, and she doesn't write when he's looking at her.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
I might have to change the zombie look. It kind of is.
The hell do I do now?
Too distracting. Like,
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
yeah. I mean,
Maybe I still could.
Q&E makes things just teleport from other realities into this one. So, I mean, shake it up, Zombie Max. Focus with A and D. Ooh. Ooh. What am I doing here? Oh, I see you move it up. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. No. Oh, I see. Oh. A. What?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
Yep, I recognize that.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait! Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max!
I don't understand.
He wants her to kill her.
What do you want from me?
So that goes away and saves everyone.
Pull the trigger!
I did say it would be funny if it was like a sort of a, almost like a time loop with the first one, how you had to make the choice that you have to either kill Bowie or save the world, to save Arcadia Bay.
What?
This is a living world, isn't it?
No, that wasn't enough time.
At least the blood kind of matches like our shirt now, like...
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
And then... So...
Moses, you were right.
Shoots her at the, because her dying
don't
there is
know
the
how.
beginning.
But you were. I have to tell him.
And then that means that none of this time...
Everything.
Alternate reality happens. So it really is basically like a mirror of the first game, and like my brain is kind of fitting that shit together. The different abilities. Because that, when she has the gun, that's obviously not at that point in time where she was shot, but then... Okay. At least I'm not wearing my zombie clothes because we're outside, so it's less distracting.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hope.
1 second. My go-to-floor game is simple. Compare hand size, hands are hot, hold hands. Hands holding plus dancing equal grinding. Bitch ain't about to be falling for that. I think it's cute. Them tattoos because you really don't know what you're doing out there, Cher. Obviously everyone agrees with you. Oh, new journal entry. Oh, no, the only thing here is fish out. Play later. Oh, wait, later. Strangers shit happened. My old press came back. I saw it happen with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. I feel like I don't know how to make it all stop.
Boy.
Yeah, we're in Dead World. Alright, so now we have to find chairs. We have to sit in every chair. Why?
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Just humor me. Fortunately, I've been playing something. Claudia. Running late with the grades, learn from stuff rather than yada yada yada. This month's native out of spotlights. You can tell me. I feel like Amanda is going to play some role, though. They made her such a prominent character at the beginning of the game that I feel like it's setting that shit up. Living World is just so much nicer. Why don't we just stay here? Although I guess that's why, maybe that's why Dead World looks like shit, because the storm is gathering again, because Max is fucking up reality.
To the overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of the other.
Shut up, baby, I know.
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Or... fine. I was personalizing WBTT. To be on the phone.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Good enough.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this
Wait, does that mean like I have a billion likes now because of that one photo?
really beautiful.
Under My Skin by Nudad. Who dat?
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me?
It's a paradox, though. The game is kind of a paradox, because you... So if she has to kill Safi to not make the storm wipe everyone out, but Safi dying is then what instigated her getting the powers to shift realities, it doesn't make any sense. Chicken or the egg. She was dead. That's the whole thing.
Any version of me could do something like that?
Chicken or the egg. Chicken or the egg.
He's probably not coming.
He gets here and Max pulls a gun on him. Surprise, motherfucker! Huh? Why are there puppy bugs in the tree? It's weird. Hi, Al.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
I think Safi has to be the villain.
Tell me why you did it.
So something that
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look.
it is very reminiscent
These
of
flowers.
the mountain you
What are
climbed
the
at the beginning
odds
of
they
Last Strange
bloom
1, where
in
you
the
and
middle
Chloe
of
go
winter?
up at the beginning of that game.
Exactly in the shape of Sophie's
I also said
body?
that. I went, this is very reminiscent of that bit.
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's...
Show him a photo from
this
that reality.
other
Show him
timeline
the fact that you've been making
where
shit
Safi
appear and
is
disappear.
alive.
Like,
And I can travel between this timeline and that one.
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane.
I do like that. I have a beanie
But I
that
can
is
show you.
very like that.
I'll
except it's
hop from this
black
timeline
with
to the
white.
other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Can you send
Wait.
people to it?
You can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do
That's the way to
something while
prove
you're
it.
gone.
Yep, that's the way to
I
prove
can
it.
tell you what it was when I come back. And then...
Although then someone could easily do that with
Believe
maybe
me.
they have a listening device here or something, but
It'd be a start.
Okay.
there are ways to that. You
Okay,
could-
deal.
You could debunk that.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
I'm kind of... That tree with the mugs in it. Where is that tree?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Oh, I'm not. I'm going to the
I
fucking...
shouldn't leave yet.
Who dat? Wow. Wow. Back right now, we did that. Maxine, Barry, blah, blah, blah. I trust your phone. You're like this. Maxine, I'm going to city smoking. What do you say? Who am I talking to? Is this Mom? Under pressure. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, it's been like 3 or 4 days now at this point. Good shot. Anyway, I gotta run back down there, even though there's a perfectly good door over there, but sure. Whoop.
Now to see what Moses is up to on shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
I don't know how he's the first person to see this. Wait, what's what was that?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Guy in the chair.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
How no one has seen that to this point is kind of...
Ready when you are.
Okay. What was that weird blue light up there?
Let's try this again.
Yo, what is that? Or is that just another doorway? Oh, it's another doorway, never mind. Okay, yeah, the doorways have big blue lights, right. Never actually seen that.
Angel, psychic storm.
Shit. Sorry, Moses.
No, I forgot to come roast me. I'm gonna pay down there. Blah 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 blah. Well, they're not gonna summa cum laude me, but I squeaked the blah blah blah. Congrats, blah 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 blah. Main feed. There's some weird enforcement performance at the blah blah blah. Dick blah blah. Safi blah blah. Yep blah blah. Main feed. Saint Loretta. Exchange food group account to the so look like around I should do stuff, blah blah. Oops. Max has a gun. Oh, we're back to messages. Hang. Carla, maybe? Question mark? It's so weird that one Moses will know it. Do I have to hang around still, or do I go back? I mean, he was doing some weird fucking...
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
I think he said perilous sword, but I don't know.
Machine Angel Perilous Sword.
Wrong. Extremely wrong. But I did just watch you vanish into thin fucking air. Wow.
Well, hang on, it couldn't be extremely wrong, because the first two words for every answer was exactly the same, so it's, yeah, I got the first two right, but the second two wrong. So how's that extremely fucking wrong, dude?
I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
Yeah,
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bottle cap. How did you?
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Why was the candy a different name though in the other one?
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Sophie, but... When I was a teenager, I could
Rewind time. Just say it.
rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
It was a fun game mechanic.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing.
I destroyed a town.
Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
Or responsibility. To
One
use
of
it.
many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle.
I should stop trying to figure it out.
Nothing
It's
makes
hurting my
sense.
brain. Like the chicken or egg concept.
There, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Comes back.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie.
Not for some reason. It's do you want to say
And there's a timeline
Caledon?
where I didn't.
Or not?
I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Paradox. Paradox.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
I stand by my choice. Fuck Arcadia Bay. Does the detective have powers?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
Is he saying this?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
But?
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
Gaslighting him.
You want to talk about sense?
Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield.
Correct terminology, what you're
And
going
I'm
to
here
do.
to...
He's gonna see himself.
What?
Is this going to break him? Him seeing the past version of himself? Or is this gonna like destroy him because the past of him and him coming? Is this a time cop situation? Two people of the same molecules can't exist in the same space and time, or they destroy each other? That's the gun as well, I'm pretty sure.
Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out! Max, you have to let go!
Time cop! Time cop!
I could have saved him, Moses.
I mean, I chose to say
I
that.
could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Yeah. I mean, time cops is a lot more violent. They turned like a weird, bloody sort of puddle thing and then BAP! Explode.
Moses, your hair.
Did he touch the cop? Oh no.
I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all this.
That's what I've been
Doesn't
trying
make
to
any
do.
sense.
The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all
Or
this?
did Maya have powers as
No
well?
idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Maybe Maya had powers
Gotta
as
go talk
well,
to Gwen.
and the only way Maya could fix her paradox was to kill herself.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was.
At least you're not wearing the
and then
zombie
he just
gear.
Wasn't.
You either
And
is
Moses
or
and I
you
were
isn't.
standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Man, stop. You're really just barking up the wrong tree there. She doesn't want to answer that question. I am just curious, can Max send people to the alternate timelines? Because she could send objects to and from the telescope, for instance. Pardon me. So I'm just like, can't you do that with people?
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
this thing is like, I'm good. I hate how you have to switch to the last page. What the fuck? I could have saved. No, I chose to save him, but it didn't save him, so I couldn't have saved him. So shut the fuck up about it. I'm not guilty about this. What a...
Professor Asshat grading my final right now. Door open. I got to watch him hate my writing.
That's so weird. You have to hold it here so you're listening in your right ear.
I could practically read my grade off his face. Martin Hart, F-. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. So unless there's a Christmas miracle, he's gonna fucking fail me. Hey, it's okay. I mean, it's fucking not okay. But I don't want you to worry about me. It's just one grade.
Slip for slip, my man.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I was gonna miss her, but I don't know. It's been a lot harder to get out of bed since Sophie died.
You done here?
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Yeah, but your younger self murdered an entire town of people.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
I want that hat. Wait. Can I teleport things like a Q&E? Is that an active ability that I can just use at any time? I guess not. Run, 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 run.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
I hate paper straws. Like, before I finish my drink, my straw has gotten soggy and gross. Or at least the crack.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
Yes.
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Oh, is that Loretta?
Have fun.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned
I saw her at the North Quad.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim
Is that how
needs
people
us.
talk? Love language? Is that...
You're right. Oh, roses! What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
I just see the face of the pompous ass who sounded like he has several silver spoons stuck up her ass.
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
You talking about anything interesting? A man? Darren Carlson? Who?
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Martin Hart, the guy on the phone back there. I mean... Look, I'm changing grades. I'm kind of a flippant bitch.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students. I'll see what I can do for you, kid.
Like I'm struggling to read this. Was Willie Brillig and the Slithy Toes did Yar and Gimble in the Kelman? What the fuck? And that's some like, that's not cursive, that's like calligraphy. You know, I'm gonna slip into the other reality and see if I can find that guy's password. It's fuck him and his pretentiousness. Right, social media. Hey, Martin, the guy that I'm trying to help cheat. Have a little looky-loo around, listen to some people. Isn't that usually
I'll
over
bet
there?
my camera that Gwen knows something about Maya. Tree.
Yes, that is a tree. Yes, this is dog.
No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out. My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
And I steal... Damn it. I want that QE ability to be a... This is something I can do to
Loretta's a
steal
hard
things.
worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers.
Living Loretta isn't quite a
Hey,
dick, but I
Loretta.
have penalized her
Oh,
grade.
Hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital... You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to. Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
It is weird that Living with Loretta and me are on such good terms. Is she looking at my ass? Are you objectifying me?
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
The only way this makes sense if there is another person with Max's powers. Like,
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon.
the hay fever season. In Australia, anyway.
Oh wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
Yeah, they're nice. Last time I did this, I got a weird, ominous message from Reggie.
It's okay to extend yourself a little grace. It's more than okay. It's essential.
I don't know how this art project works.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment.
Diamond?
Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
Wait, can you just keep doing that?
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment.
Oh, you just paused to start the music.
Still, if I don't speak up,
Bum, 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 bum.
who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
See you in there, Lucas. Living World Lucas is the one getting a restraining order on Safi. You guys got anything juicy to talk about?
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal? Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid. And then she didn't.
I didn't read that, like, was Billing, Brillig, Willig, Tillig, like, odd core cursive. You're trying to do that, I know it's not actually a thing, but I'm trying to pull things in.
I wonder who took the time to censor Safi's recipe. Probably not Safi.
Big fucking eggs, lots of fucking spices.
I hardly know any of the faculty here. So that's Lucas's son? Oh, this picture is too cute.
Yes.
I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this. Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen. Jeez, Caledon. Is that necessary?
Like, if I want to get in, I can get in. I have multiple ways of getting to places. What up? Okay, well. That's odd. Hey, Gwen. Me.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
Meeting. Tomorrow. You should meet some people. This thing? Nope.
Guard your ankles.
I mean, is that like a side quest thing that I could fix by finding someone's goddamn snake?
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it. More music I'm not cool enough to know. Old school. Nice.
See, man, you want to have it like doing like this shit, man. Nah, no double exposure. That is good as is. 89 likes already. And you wish you had a social media presence like Max Schofield. When being a Vienna girly. I'm behind you. Victoria, shut the fuck up. I saved you in the first game.
It's alive!
Actually, yeah, there's a bit where she gets like roofied or something, and you can like... my memory's not as flash as it used to be.
One of those Abraxas roses for Sophie.
Yes.
Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade one of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Huh? Before her death, Sophie was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. Wait, can I turn
One
this?
of Sophie's former students.
Can I flip this around? Like, I'm confused here. Hey, Gwen. Wait, Dead World Gwen doesn't really like me much, I think.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
You said that to me in the other world.
So I've been told.
Like, verbatim.
Well then.
Ironically, the one who doesn't like me as much might actually give me information.
No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book.
Transphobic?
Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people.
Wait, what?
Sophie included.
What?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Right.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she?
Yeah. She only mentioned it right
the
before
two of them were like
I
the
shoot her?
creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other.
Maybe they both have powers.
And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Wait, new theory. Maya and Safi are just like Max and Chloe from the first game. Vin is just like that weird, friend zone dude from the first game as well.
And that's what
That's a new
Safi
theory
wrote
we're throwing
about in
in.
her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when
Probably
she
won't be
just
like-
lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it was one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Like a brick.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Well, you're not wrong. Alright, I'll just take it from the other timeline.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
What up, Moses? Are you able to get text when you're in the other timeline? Wait, okay, thank you. I know what's in there. Currently, somebody new. I kind of curious being how would be in touch with the other I think I'm getting all this information, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither everyone stated. I don't think we've ever recorded it. Yeah, it's literally a time cop situation. He erased any existence of himself. That is literally like the time cop sort of premise. Two beings of the exact same atoms can't exist
How
in the
can
same
they have
space,
no
or
record
they
of
just
him?
like eliminate them each other.
They sent him.
Unless Alderman isn't actually a cop, then that might be another sort of like God fucking thing. Fucking boy. That's not who he goes. I'm my guy, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Vin and Safi weren't helping out. Maybe he just took that photo out of context, and then some bullshit like that. I mean, I doubt you're just gonna let me fucking go through your drawers, am I right?
Please. No more questions, Max.
I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. One of those Abraxas roses for Safi.
Mm-hmm.
One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Don't turn around, Gwen, or this will scare the shit out of you when I just disappear. Again, how no one sees this is... God. Damn, some chai. Who that? You will be avenged, says the Abraxas Society.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys.
I'm
Preferably
sure.
someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
I don't think... If it's in here, it makes... Sure, why not?
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
My voice, I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a term or I think between her. Or the page she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she drowned. Oh, the physics. The drowned always surface. What is the floating sense that you can chop her up and suck upon a point of command? While floating there in the corner, makes me think of that from there. On the fire, like push up down with the same thing for everything. Felt the same. Spoke to Living World Yasmin in the fob.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her. So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
It's gold.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
And that's when you go to Gwen, hey, I read that shit, bitch! And just recite it to her and be like, ha! Gotcha!
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
I still kind of want to help this Martin guy. But, like, I need a S code.
Enjoy the A, my dude.
Oh, okay.
I think you've earned it.
Okay. I guess I got the passcode somewhere. In the living fob. I want this.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Oh, wrong button. There's only like 2 buttons in the game, and I always press the wrong one. Ah, Yasmin.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Huh. So this heartwarming sentiment isn't a Colmenero quote. It's Dickens. Okay, time for a delicate conversation. Hi, Yasmin.
Oh yeah, like a brick.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger
toothache
problems.
can mean a heart attack.
A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
Is that
I was
true?
hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Oh, right, because there's footage of her selling drugs to someone that looks exactly like her, the doppelganger. That's...
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was cancelled?
So many weird
What?
things happening in this game that's making all my
No.
theories kind of just go out the window.
How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
It is kind of funny that in the living world, Max is like, "Oh my God, Safi's alive! I'm so happy."
I'll be sure to talk to her
and she has spent no time with Safi whatsoever.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Like someone who's so happy that someone's now alive in one of the
Have you
timelines.
heard of a student named Maya Okada?
That's what I think. I
course.
think Safi is going to be
She took her own life
something.
4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Let's see the spin.
Of course, I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Like Max and Chloe in the first game.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Bye.
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
I think someone else
Thank you,
has
Maxine.
powers like Max.
Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
A turtle? What's wrong with a turtle? Fucking hipster
That
douchebag
was
paradise.
Odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself. He's probably in the admin building. Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
In this picture, Lucas kind of looks like that guy from Flight of the Conchords. The name eludes me. Like if I saw it, but yeah, like, oh, Amanda, what are you doing here?
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I didn't even
I'm
see that.
hurt, but I'm
Also,
sure you
are
can
you a
make it up to
student
me.
here? Why are you here?
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Yeah.
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Yes, why are you here, Amanda? Very suspicious.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Let's dig deeper.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
That was a weird response.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
That was weird. That
He's
was
probably in the admin building.
That was just. Oh, hey.
Professors sitting on the table? Professors sitting on the table?
Look, in Dead World, that's a no-no.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's... Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Pretty sure that's editing software. Weird that he messaged me. Why didn't you just come out of his office and ask me? Fucking weirdo. Pretty sure that's all. What's this?
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
But is it enough to kill her daughter? Or, I don't know, like, if Yasmin has powers, that is another of my theories. I'm pretty sure, I think someone else has powers. And that's why Max is getting those weird head pain at the start or something like that. I was like, you didn't leave this thing caught with the Abraxas kids. Where? Head bust.
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone. A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Yeah, people are basic.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
And how many would you say a number is?
A dozen? And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
We've been thinking way too small.
So a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do.
Rati.
Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
If you need help drafting a list of demands to take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
The dozen you mentioned before?
Not nearly enough. And even those aren't guaranteed to have our backs when push comes to shove.
So, what's next?
Krampus. Tomorrow night, we can talk to folks there without drawing attention.
can't remember the last time I was genuinely excited to go to Krampus.
Okay.
What the heck are you talking about? He's an administrative assistant.
Okay, why is Vin an administrative assistant? He's an amazing actor. I saw a couple of his plays back when he was an undergrad. It's what made me want to come to Caledon.
What's your point?
Shouldn't he be in, I don't know, Hollywood, Broadway, the Louvre?
The Louvre is a museum. They don't put actors there.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a secretary.
Administrative assistant.
So Vin is an amazing actor. That could be also a
I think it's a waste is all.
clue.
So, you are saying there's something wrong with being an administrative assistant?
He's an actor. He should be on stage. I just don't understand why he wouldn't go for it. He's hot, he's talented, and he's got connections. What's holding him back?
Why don't you ask him?
I definitely am not going to ask him. He ruined my life.
I thought Vin loved you. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, he does love me. But you can hurt the ones you love.
Deep.
I'm super deep.
It's Vin's business what he does with his life. And you never know. He might be acting in his free time.
I guess.
Or all the time.
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Cryptids. Gotta love them.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
The living world is a little transphobic.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
I shake my head at you, monsieur. Just checking. Book that Gwen took out. That was. Did we ever get to the bottom of that? That's our one lone Christmas decoration there.
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
Billy.
Looks like somebody had their last stand. I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
Actually, it's hard kind of keeping track of who I...
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Butter up.
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya.
Ben actually kind of gives up a
Noted.
gay vibe. Like, is that meant to be what he's acting about? Like, he's not gay?
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do. Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
wonder if I'd read that first, I'd have more information. Good lord.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Maybe. A deadwood is
No
just,
way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
the color grading is so much more grim.
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus.
Looks like Ethan
Is he
from E3 or whatever it is.
looking at classes?
That is exactly what he's doing. Maybe he wants
I
to...
wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer, frankly.
Ben, cut the bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about the best person to head Abraxas. Right now, you're not in a place
I'm
where
in a
you
place
can...
to keep Abraxas above it all. As long as I have this job, we could light the observatory on fire and get away with it.
You're not even a student here. You graduated years ago. Plus, Abraxas should be about marginalized people making subversive art. Not about straight white guys getting wasted and committing arson.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy. Nothing ever seems to bother you,
I was
Gretch.
curious if she might say something
You
different.
must have a heart of stone. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
That felt personal.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin? Keep up my shenanigans, and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
All of the Mothman book and the Legend book are in both timelines.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Not a good time.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but
apparently
they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not.
Yeah, look, I don't want a chapter 1 of Life is
Relax.
Strange happening where
I'm
that
not
girl tries to
Loretta.
kill herself, right?
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything.
Update. I got a single thing for that. Her boy from 40 so years ago had a widow named Miss Murray on the month. Yeah. They're right.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Who this?
Oh, shit. Do I have to go to Abraxas meetings now? This is why I never did extracurriculars.
Dumb. That was super suspicious, yes.
Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Being present.
Oh, okay, here she comes.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened?
He killed Maya.
He died. Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about
Because she had to make Safi look like she killed herself because Safi killed Maya because Safi also had powers like Max. I think.
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
So that's why Dead World Vin was getting super drunk. Because Safi was dead as well now, and their whole little clique thing had fallen apart. Maybe.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class, and he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
I'm losing track of who I have. Oh, he's right here.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your
I'm
time.
losing track of who, what, where,
better be
when,
worth
why.
it.
Too many tiers of
Yasmin
confusing
gave
gibberish.
you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
Man,
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
the juxtaposition of the first one to this
You're
one is
saying
crazy.
Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but
Like the claws.
the man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You owe me a favor, remember?
Or is that Dead World one?
Because of your package.
My package?
That's Dead World one.
Shit! That's in the other timeline.
Grr.
Get it together, Max. Never mind.
Bug it.
You and Sophie had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Sophie.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was
Bitch,
the
I
cow
destroyed a
skull
city.
you or not?
Yes.
So
How?
why?
I'm more curious on the how.
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
Or maybe...
Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Maybe Sophie is the one who had the alternate timeline power, and Max is simply just piggybacked on that power. And like, yeah.
Max, don't need to
And her
knock.
story got nixed in
My
the
door's
other
always
one.
open. Come on in.
So she tried to move to this one
I
where
wanna show you
it was
something.
less nixed, but she got Gwen fired, so it discredits her, so her story doesn't get nixed.
Good for her.
Let's hit me the TT the lights. Whoever it was that tipped me into each gun on each single pot, I feel like we had a good thing going on here. And like, my rock, I'm gonna hurt him like Claudia. Go away without your program right now. Look at crying. It's me. I love you, babe. Love you too. Okay, Claudia. Yeah, 1 sec.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Yep, cool, yep.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the Wanderlust hits you.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really. Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Okay, do I have to walk around here? Jesus. You looking at porn? Oh, that's your son.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I
Yeah.
hope Robbie's doing okay. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this?
Okay.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Is that it?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Sophie can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Eyes fluttering, blinking a lot, nervous about the question.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Like...
Sure.
Fluttering eyes to a deadpan stare with no blinking whatsoever. That. I'm guessing I have to come back in here and... That the Polaroid I gotta find when I come back in here? Out of curiosity's sake, nothing over here.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either. I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Adoy. There's a phone just floating there. I wonder when I'll get to hear him.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
I hate the Twitch app. Damn thing breaks constantly.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Yasmin did one of these? Oh. That maybe he reads it for the articles. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
The juxtaposition of things happening seems...
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
I think that's everything, isn't it? But yeah, wasn't the teacher in the first game also somewhat famous?
don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Oh, I believe it's from Chile.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Yeah, good enough.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin?
Yasmin.
Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
This timeline is lit. Everyone's fucking destroying shit.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Is this in the other universe?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Although, I said he had to call his agent. Call your agent so I can listen.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy.
Head for the cabinet. I'm probably over there, I guess. One sec. Man, there's just a lot of unlocked filing cabinets and doors around this place. Very trusting people.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Oh, that attitude.
Nope.
I'll go into every drawer. But we're just gonna be Lucas stole someone's
not what I was
manuscript.
expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
I think he stole. Oh my.
Holy shit.
He stole her book. Or her
Vin
writing.
was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Read all stuff books.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
You're the person you're so happy to be
Safi,
alive.
hey. Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Malaikum salam.
Something
Salam
wrong?
alaikum.
Oh, you want to talk to me now?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Thought we were really good friends, Sophie. I'm really suspicious on the bitch. Yep, zombie attire. Reggie, Amanda, Gwen, and Gwen looks pissed.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
I think I'll call it there for tonight, though, just because it's 12 a.m.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Another time, Max. Awkward way.